Good morning. Firstly, can we talk about this for a second? 5 steel to repair a piece of power armor in Fallout 4. My brain was thinking I needed to, like, scavenge loads of aluminium and screws, but it's only steel. Simpler times. Sorry, Andrew, I had loads of chores to do. I've just started my, like, PTO, and I'm just like, I think this is the first time I've gotten close to having burnout. So I was just like, right, I have stuff to do. Once I've done that stuff, then I can fully relax. So yeah, that's why I decided to just not do the video last week. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it when I'm back on holiday. Hey Vibbo, hey Blanche. Hey Gerb, you were very early twice. And hey Astrally. Yeah, no, I just, brain hurting. But we're good. We're good. Can I upgrade that a bit more? I can upgrade that if I wanted to. Don't want to give them these skins. Don't want to give them his skins. No, we're good. I've literally just spoken of Preston, so we're on our ways to the castle right now. But yeah, I'm officially on holiday now. It's good. I can relax. I can't actually, because I still have a little bit of work that needs to be done. Because I was going through my old work messages, and I realised there was 2 things that I didn't reply to someone on, so I have to, like, reply to them after this. But the good thing is they're all based in Australia, so I can at least, after the stream, just log in and be like, morning, I'm technically on holiday, but this, this, and this. Yeah, true, actually. Yeah, I remember the more, like, exclusive armour. Wrong button. But I do like the 251B. It's quite spicy. I'm low on ammo. Harsh Gub.
Huh?
Carla.
Need to pick something up? It's pretty long from here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
I'm so exhausted, guys. I'm so exhausted. I did chill out for the last 2 days though. The problem is when I have stuff to do and that I'm not doing it, instead I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna relax instead. I end up not fully relaxing, and it's really annoying. So what I'm gonna be doing after the stream, because the football's at 1, so I have to kill an hour. So after the stream, I'm gonna do the last bit of work I need to do, which is basically me going, I'll do it when I get back. And then I have to do the video because I needed to just cool my brain down. But then after I've done that, then I get about 6 days of a genuine holiday, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, Gerb, it's no Twitch anymore, just because it was too hard work. I haven't installed any additional creations. I'll be transparent, I haven't actually picked up Fallout 4. I've had a really weird week where I was expecting to be really chill, because it's usually the week before a holiday. To be honest, it's usually a bit slower. But it's been the opposite, and it's been really busy. I need to clean my lenses, actually. I forgot to do that. I opened the packet, but didn't do it. So basically, I've just been really burned out. I've literally only just turned Fallout 4 on for the first time. I think it's because I felt guilty that I hadn't done the video because I was too exhausted. And I was like, well, I don't want to look at it now. I did do loads of other stuff, though, because that's what I do. It's good. I think also, because I hadn't had a holiday since Christmas, because the last holiday I had was when I was moving house. So it's just been this year's just been good in many ways, but like fucking awful in others. So I'm looking forward to this week. But I will get those creations. It's on my to-do list. Clean my glasses. Ugh. Right. Okay. Just had the ammo I wanted. Fine. I didn't need it anyway. Hey, Sergeant Stubby. Right. I kind of want to make some ammo. Let's go to the Gorski cabin thing because we'll get Andrew's mod. Where's Gorski's cabin? Down here. Oh. I've already done Gorski's cabin. Oh, no, I did Gorski's cabin before I got the thingy, so I have to go back there again. That's what it is. That's what it is. Also, I got tinnies as well, because I'm allowed to. Oh, my brain. exhausted. I hadn't realised how, like, burnout I was.
Calm down. Calm down.
1 second. Calm down, you freak. Fine.
Calm down.
Right, that was good. Yeah, I hadn't realised until I got to, like, basically about Tuesday last week when I was like, oh, I'm really fucking exhausted. Like, mentally.
Calm down.
Bad dog. I'm pretty sure that's a cross-cultural thing between the two of us, to be fair. Nah, I love good tinny. I always feel like tinny's oh, didn't we make you happy? I always feel tinny's kind of is associated with slightly cheaper alcohol as well. Like when you get some tinnies in, it's not like fancy ciders. These are Strongbow dark fruits. All right, it's all over here, isn't it? How is everyone? So basically, because I've been procrastinating and turning my brain off, I've been doing, I downloaded Alan Wake 2, which is so much better than Alan Wake 1. Like, actually good combat. It's really hard, or the combat's harder, but it's less like hordes of mobs and more like slow and steady, which is quite good. And it's very investigation-based, which is really good. Not titties, no. I mean, I brought those too, but no, I was referring to the titties. The cans. And also, Andrew, this will interest you. Or not interest you, you'll probably be disappointed in me. But I picked up Vampire the Masquerade 2 Bloodlines. Bloodlines 1 being one of my favourite games when I was a kid. Well, a teenager. And I was like in the mood for it. So I was like, okay, I picked up. I can see why people don't like it. Because it's not an RPG in the same way that Bloodlines 1 was. But the setting is very cool. Graphically, it looks beautiful, and the gameplay is quite fun. It's just not an RPG, really. Exactly that. Got my titties ready. About to sleep, hello? I can't sleep because the football's on later and I have a bit of work to do as well. Oh, no, I did watch the reviews. I just also bought it because I wanted to see what I thought. I wanted to... I'd read some reviews, and then I'd read some reviews of people who I trust, and pretty much how I played for like 5 hours now. My thing with it is, I think it's a pretty good game. It's just it's kind of got like the whole Mass Effect Andromeda thing, where it's a good game, and it would be considered quite a good game if it wasn't the sequel to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1. That's the problem, because it isn't. It's very different. Like it's not an RPG. It is more of a first-person adventure combat-y game. Like if you like the World of Darkness setting, it's really good. But it's just not an RPG, really. It's quite action-heavy. Like a couple of people describe it as a walking sim. It's definitely not a walking sim. The combat's amazing. I also like the way that you scale buildings in it. But it's categorically not an RPG. Yeah. And I'm enjoying it. Like, the only thing I don't like, and I'm not as familiar with the lore surrounding the World of Darkness universe, so, like, my only experience with it is a bit of Googling when I would play Bloodlines 1. I don't like, basically, in the game, the generic, or at least where I am, which is fairly early on. I have accidentally spoiled a few things for myself later on, but, like, the Anarchs are kind of like the Raider faction. So it's very Camarilla-pilled. And the Anarchs are the faceless faction mostly faceless faction who keep attacking you all the time. And I don't like that because I quite liked the Anarchs. However, someone did make a very good point that the Anarchs in Bloodlines 1 were kind of a little bit too likable. So yeah, but the conversation's really good and the investigation element is really fun as well. I just wish I could turn the HUD off as well, or parts of the HUD off. You can turn the entire HUD off, or you have to have the entire HUD on. You can't do the thing where you turn off bits of it, which is really annoying. But it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's put in a nice frame of mind. Anyway, we were going to build Andrew's little weapon bench thing. But I've been basically in the mood just play spooky stuff. So I've been playing that in Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 is so much better than Alan Wake 1. God damn it. Alan Wake 1 sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck. But it's really annoying. Yeah, honestly, King Jamba, that's probably actually even better way of putting it. Yeah, it's... Although I would say that Starfield is more of an RPG. I'm trying to think of a game, because I use, like, the Andromeda one, but arguably I think Andromeda is actually really similar to Mass Effect 3. It's just... It's a bit different. I'm trying to think what I can compare it to. Let's do... Yeah, maybe Starfield, I guess. I'm trying to think of anything. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so good. And you make, like, how many did you make each time? Oh, you make 10 each time. Okay. But anyway, it's quite good. If you wanted the Vampire the Masquerade setting, it's really good. If you wanted Vampire the Masquerade RPG, just replay Bloodlines 1 again. Right. Also, thank you for this, Andrew. I can now make ammo for my guns. Love you. Thank you. Ah, I'm nearly relaxing. I'm so close to relaxing fully. I'm so excited. Why aren't you playing on the PlayStation 5? Because my PlayStation 5 version crapped out. And yeah, I couldn't get mods working, so I've just jumped over to my Xbox version. But what we've done is we've reloaded a slightly earlier save, so I'm basically where I was in the PlayStation 5 version. Right, give me ammo. Ah, Andrew, I love you. That's so much better. Oh, I see. I love Starfield. I think Starfield's a good game. But Starfield's similar to Fallout. Basically, it has the Starfield is a really good game if you just do the quests. What it doesn't do very well is the environmental storytelling and exploration of the Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. Which is in many ways, yeah, that's maybe how Bloodlines 2 feels. Like if you just treat it as like a kind of story-driven game that maybe isn't as RPG heavy, it's really fun. Oh, nice. Okay, good to know, Andrew. It's really helpful, because, yeah. This isn't Fallout 76, where I get tailored ammo that I pick up. And sometimes it's annoying when you only buy, like, 30, 40 shotgun shells or something, but, you burn through that in 5 minutes. But this should be enough ammo for what I need for now. For the castle. Actually, will it be enough ammo for the castle? I might actually genuinely want to get the shotgun shells as well. Nah, I'll be fine, we're done. Let's retake the castle. But yeah, I'm looking forward to relaxing. I've been so weird for the past 4 months because like I think, and I was really like sitting. So I'm going to pause because I would ramble a bit. I was really thinking about it heavily because for those who don't know, right, I had to move house because the landlord decided to sell my house. They haven't actually sold it, by the way. It's not been on sale for like 6 months. And it broke my heart because I absolutely loved that apartment. So I moved just down the road so I could stay in the area and then wait for a nicer place to turn up. So I'm in this place now, which is extremely okay, bordering on a not okay, or just a little bit annoying. Or not as beautiful and perfect as my last place. And because I booked off holiday to like do all the move, I just haven't actually relaxed since Christmas. And because my job is really busy, and it's just been a weird few weeks as well, I just the burnout hit me so hard. So I had a really nice day yesterday though. I decided, fuck it, I'm not going to do a video. I was going to do the video as well. So I had all these things I needed to do, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to do the video. I'm going to do the stream. That'll get me in the mood to build again, and I'll start my holiday, and I'll do the video like Monday, Tuesday. But I had a really nice day yesterday. Like the first time I properly relaxed in ages. It was great. I got a new book called because I've been reading my Adrian Tchaikovsky books. He's the guy who does the Children of Time books, all the big spiders and stuff. And I've been reading loads of his, but I was in the mood for something spooky, so I put down the book I'd just started. and got a book called A Beast Stalks to I think it's A Beast Stalks towards Beijing. What's it called? Wait, there, I'll get it. It's really good. What's it called again? So its entire name, what is it? Oh. A Beast Slinks Towards Beijing. It's like a kind of like Chinese folk horror stroke super depressing book, which I've been thoroughly enjoying. It reminds me weirdly of Silent Hill F, in terms of like the very folklore heavy horror element. It's really good. Depressing as fuck though, but I really enjoyed it. I read a good 50 pages yesterday. No, you've got. I think what it is, it's not that with the generic caves. I think the generic caves are just more enjoyable to explore than the military bases. And I think because the generic caves are caves, or maybe it's the tombs. I guess maybe the caves. Yeah, I guess the caves are a bit shit. I think because they're caves, you don't notice they're the exact same structure in the same way that you notice that the bases are the exact same structure. I think maybe that's it. For example, there's one of the like I recognize a base that I know is a really good place for me to farm gear. So like in Starfield, I've already gone to all of the base types, so I know exactly what to expect when I go in. Come on, Piper, you're being stealthy.
Whoa, crap.
But anyway, I'm going to start to relax now. I'm really excited. I also banned... So I mentioned before how I'm going to... I'll actually play and talk. I don't have to... I mentioned before how I'm going to let my landlord know I'm moving out again because I want to find like a better place. I'm forcefully going to... I'm going to wait until the end of July before I do that. I was going to do it next week, but I'm like, no, you're going to actually fully relax. Because, man, I've just been so burnt out. I've got to get in the habit of telling people at work no. Or just, I don't know, just like pushing tasks back a bit further. Because of my skill set and my job, I'm often asked to do weird stuff, which ends up being horrendously time consuming. And I think that's the worst part. That's the part of my job I like because I like the fact that I'm good at it, but I hate because it means I get asked to do like, someone will message me, like someone senior will message me to do something. And it's a completely reasonable ask, but it ends up taking like an entire afternoon or several days, and it's fucking annoying.
Right. Whoa, crap.
And I didn't realise how much it exhausts me. Oh, Andrew, that would be amazing. Yeah, no, what I wanted to do is use this stream to kind of like reignite my Fallout brain juices, because I haven't even played Fallout 76 in a week. I have been deliberately just avoiding anything relating to Fallout, just because my brain was like, I just want to turn off. So that'd be good timing. Yeah, that's really good actually. I will keep an eye out. I'm definitely going to download the creation today, because I got paid the other day as well, so I've got no excuse not to. And I have nothing big to buy, so I can buy little things and waste all my money. Right, okay. Alright, guys. Where's the... That's weird. Preston, where's the actual front door, Preston? I've got to make an entrance. That was the actual front door. I'll have that off here. All of these incredibly unhelpful ammo.
Hey there.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just call it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work.
You mean I'm not afraid of
Primary
hard work,
objective
Preston?
is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side. You can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Draw them out.
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us.
Bosh.
Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out.
This is going to be such a lag fest as well when I built this up. Because the first video I'm going to do is the gatehouse, because I always do the gatehouse. And I remember I was like decorating it's going to be such a mess. It's going to look awesome, don't get me wrong. But it's going to be a laggy mess. Ah, I do love the castle. It's both bigger and smaller than I remember. Alright.
Stop right there.
Hey, something up.
Stop right there.
Bad crabby.
Expected?
Let's get this over.
Whoa, crap.
Bad crabby. Bad crabby. Always, always, always use a ballistic weapon on these, because otherwise it can bug out and the goo piles never disappear. Pro tip. I learned that the hard way in my first ever playthrough. I had basically a massive, like 3 or 4 piles of goo that just wouldn't fuck off. It made me somewhat sad. Ah, I love it. Also, I always feel like I really avoid taking the castle, because it is such a... It's just such an investment in time. That dog. Go on, Pipes. I keep forgetting we get the general outfit as well, which looks brilliant.
Looks like a hole up inside those buildings. The walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
I also really like the defend the castle mission. I kind of wish you had more of them, because it is a really fun one. And I remember I did I actually recorded it when I had my first ever built up castle, and it was so fun to defend when you've like fully built. It's such a fun quest. Bum, 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 bum. Right, you big twat. I know you're around here somewhere. Should we... Do I have to like smash the eggs or? Oh, you have to take the eggs. Fine. Okay, cool. It's been a while. I still remember, did anyone else do this? Like, put loads of effort into the artillery until you realised it was absolutely shit. Like, I put so much effort into artillery, and I'll still do it here, like, I will still do, like, a really cool artillery blaze. But it does absolutely suck. Like, it's just not very good. Oh, I think there's some down there. You guys stuck? Also feel they should have made this a slightly more intense mission, to be honest.
What the hell was that?
Oh lord, she coming. Also, I think this mission can bug out quite a lot as well. Okay. Right, Preston.
Alright, here we go.
Stupid bullet plungers. Say yes to drugs. Say yes to drugs. Did it in one hit as well, because I'm cool like that. Love, give me your precious meats. Thank you. Easy, easy. I'm so talented.
Alright, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The general and I are gonna have a look at the radio, see what shape
Right.
it's in.
Okay.
The rest of you, clear out any remaining mirelurks or eggs you find. Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left.
It's actually not coming up with a quest at all. Have I just got... There we go, thank you. Well, it's the quest marker's just not appearing. Where's the quest marker not appearing? Oh, quest, thingamajigs. Quest thingamajigs, obviously. Do you mind? I'm trying to... Guys, can you kill those? I've got build menu up, thank you. Tab Arabs. Right, I'm gonna make my least attractive generator setup ever. God damn it. There we go. Hello, Preston. Buddy. I hate Marlock so much. Actually, I don't hate Marlocks. I hate these I hate Marlock eggs. Why have I just randomly got the troubled water stuff? Why am I suddenly getting loads of... Why am I getting... That's odd. Maybe something to do with the quest. Another cider, I think. Right. Now how I'm going to do this, by the way, because obviously I do want to do videos on the building. I'm going to sort of spend most of the stream doing other stuff. Maybe a bit of interior decorating. But the actual building part we're going to do...
There we go. Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the minivans fall to pieces for so long, Now we
God, the music's really... The voices are really quiet and the music is very, very loud. That's what the game developer
pay off on what we started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, you can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Ah, noted. You guys just... randomly. Alright, okay. So, while we're waiting for that one, I wonder if these dickheads have actually gone to Croup yet. Because I remember last stream we were just waiting for those guys to do that. Hey, Hammer, I am much better. I was a bit burned out this week, so it's just nice to be on holiday. I'll give you the willies. Ha 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 ha, Willy. Sorry, that's very vulgar of me. Oh, not at all, not at all, not at all. I was just I basically started the stream just like a little bit like, guys, I'm really exhausted. Hey, they finally turned up. I think because it was the week before my holiday, I just got a massive like burst of burnout, and I'm so happy I'm finally.
Hey.
I'm glad you're here.
No, you don't have any trouble with. You haven't done anything with Raiders, you bastard. So I'm on holiday now. Also, it's the football today, which I keep forgetting. For some reason I thought it was tomorrow. It technically is tomorrow, but it's like 2 AM tonight, so... I am going to give that guy... He's technically got... He's got that armor that can wear...
You work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
I think he can wear armor on everything, can't he? I think he can. World Cup is... like, I'm not as enthused as I could be, to be honest. But I did watch... I've been enjoying the games. But, yeah, I'm not as enthused as I probably could be. Is my very, very boring way of saying that. But England are playing Mexico in a couple of hours, and that should be good, because at the Azteca, and that looks like a really cool area.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about it.
Let's see. Mexico versus London. You've got
Just
the
hoping to trade a
goalkeepers.
little.
Okay.
Everton. It's only about a third of the, maybe half the players are from or London based. Bum 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 bum. Right. Oh, you look like. Oh no, you look awful like that. Absolutely not. You'll not dress that. We'll give you the cage armor instead.
You're not in.
Piper, can we not do this right now? Fuck's sake. Really, Piper? Really? Right now? Right there? Good lord. Good lord.
You look like
talk-
you're about ready to topple over.
Yes, I am. Mainly because I'm shagged out. Right, come here, you bastard.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Right, let's try that again. You looked terrible. I'm going to give you a automatic plasma rifle. And helmeted cage armor. I think as a larger gentleman, this should make you look quite cool. Because you look like utter shit with the other stuff. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Right. Yeah, looks like a big lag. Where am I sending you to? I am sending you to the lighthouse. Oopsie. Oh, la 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 la. Andrew is somewhat good at this, I like to think. Passable, at least. Oh yeah, he looks cool. Big bloke as well.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Yes, I am. God, I'm so excited for my week off. So basically, right, I've got a whole week off. I've got a little bit of work to do. Well, actually, not work. What I've got to do is message a few people being like, I am not doing that until the 13th. And I've got my video to do. Which video will be easier because I'm going to do the gatehouse for the castle, so it should be really fun. I was going to do the prison in Sanctuary, but I was just like, I can't be bothered. And I'm burned out, so I'm not going to do that. I feel doing the castle will be a fun thing to sort of reinvigorate my brain juices, but I also don't technically feel obligated to decorate the castle as such. And I've basically booked off the entirety of next week. and I'm so bloody excited. Yes, Cam, starting the castle. It needed to happen. I need something, because I've been a bit burnt out for the last month or two. I need something fun and a bit more. Yeah, I think because I've had to restart Sanctuary so many times due to errors, I'm like, right, let's just do something new. I think that'd be fun. It is on Tuesday. I'm going to be 39. And this year, rather than go on holiday anywhere, I'm having a staycation, and I just want to do fuck all. I'm so excited. I'm going to play video games and drink cider and read books. Or drink cider and beer, actually. Thank you very much, Hannah. I am excited. It's going to be so good. Right, boss man, I need to send you to Nordhagen.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
For you, because the armor looks kind of shit, I'll give you a flight helmet. I'm going to give you the backpack. And I'm going to give you... What gun did I have? What gun did I have? Oh, it's a shotgun. Yeah, that'll do.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely won't be streaming, by the way, on my birthday. So, yeah, say your happy birthdays now, because I won't. I'm going to stream again, like, next week as per, but, like, yeah. Ah, but God, I'm so excited. I've needed it, like, oh my God, my brain. Oh, he looks ridiculous. But he doesn't look silly ridiculous. He kind of looks weirdly adorable ridiculous. Ah, I'm gonna sleep. It's gonna be so nice. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, he looks like a twat. I love it. Yeah, basically exactly that. Right, off to Nordhagen, please. Lovely jubbly. Look at those supply lines. Oh. Very nice. Yeah, I've been like, yeah, it's been a weird year, this one. It's weird because it's been both like a weird and difficult year, but if I intellectually take a step back, it's been a very good year. So it's one of those weird ones. I just miss Malflat. I think that's the thing that's kind of thrown me off, and I'm just still in the zone where I'm like missing it quite a lot. Right, let's make some beds here so those guys don't get annoyed with me. And let's put some turrets down as well. It's all good because soon. I'm not going to make this pace look prettier. I'm going to be quite boring and just put some beds down for now. Piper, do you mind not standing in my way? Thank you. I might give you a gun as well. Right, this is going to be an incredibly ugly build because I am just decorating this with beds. That's all I'm doing, just so they don't get mad at me. Wow, so good. So brilliant, so talented. Could you, please, lady person, right, come here. You're going to be the guard. I was really racking my brain on, like, if I go abroad. Because I always go abroad on my birthday. So this is the first time I haven't gone abroad to, like, anywhere for, like, I think 6-7 years? I swear I maybe didn't do it during COVID, actually, obviously. But I think I may have, actually, because I think the timing of COVID was just about the time where I was able to go on holiday. But I can't remember now. Oh, there we go. She can have that. There you go. Let's give you a better gun, because I got that from the Marlock Queen, right? Piper, why are you just... Why are you being a bell end? Why are you the way that you are, Piper? Why the way you are?
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
You take that, my lover. Or actually, do you want Andrew's gun? Ugh. No, just in case you lose it. Just in case. Boop. There we go. I'm taking all your food though. There we go. Boop. Right, okay, cool. Let's go.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Oh, you are followed. Good. Ah. I'm still looking for flats constantly. It's really annoying. I actually did call a flat the other day. I saw a nice one, but because I waited too long, by the time I called it, someone had already put a holding deposit down, which was mildly annoying. It was slightly more expensive, though. So it's probably for the best, because I would have moved in and been skin. Or not skin, but, like, slightly skin. I am going to be a bit sad, though, when I eventually move out of this place, because I'm at the stage now where the pigeons really like me. I've got, like, this windowsill, like, this side of this wall. Yes, it is, babes. And, they're at the point now where they basically just wait by my window every morning until I give them water and I give them food. I'm going to be a bit sad when I have to move out, because this will be the second time I've befriended the birds, and then they've had to... Right, okay, let's, so I'll do this one now, so we can just sort of make all the settlers happy. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so much.
I'll find you.
Why is... Oh, I don't have 99 ammo at all. It's just bugged out. I wish I did have that much ammo, but I do not. I am stuck behind a wall. Oh, wait. I don't need to be stuck by the wall. I can just run through these. Alright, apparently I can't. I'm getting a lot of things to say follow the distress signal. I don't want to. Can't make me. Right, but you better not be shooting that Marlow Queen. I do not want to fight her. I just recalled, quite literally, this is not Fallout 76, and that button doesn't work. I was trying to use a stim pack by pressing the side button. That was fun, wasn't it? Piper, you're not going to shoot that Marlin Queen.
Nice.
Because otherwise I'll be very sad. Don't do it, don't you fuck it. Oh, it's going to come over here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do you guys have more of those? No. It's only the initial group have those little book tokens. I'm gonna be stealthy. And also causes issues, Andrew, where people will message me about not rebuilding my pre-combines and me now just refusing to do it because it broke one of my mods when I tried to figure out how to do it. So none of my mods have that, but technically apparently I can't do it on PlayStation anyway, so it's fine. Piper, are you starting a fight with the Queen? Piper, I hate you so much. No, you can die. I don't know, man. Maybe don't start a fight with the scary... Oh, god damn. Fucking murder lobster. God damn it, Piper. You're beaten up now. Sick of your shit, Piper. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Hey, Laura, there are no complaints about loud aircon here. You embrace the thing that I don't have. Right, see, Piper, we could have fast travelled if you hadn't bloody pulled. Maybe don't shoot the Marlock Queen. I'm gonna drink my cider and wait for you to finish. Let's wait for the caution thing to go down. Right, before Piper decides to start a fight with anyone. Oh, I have to go. Oh, it's inside the station. It's not even here. God damn it. Alright, fine. Stealth it. And by stealth, I mean I'll have to run by the queen and get beaten up. Let's have some food. Also, my nose is itchy. I'm so sorry. Oh, too much cocaine. Joke, 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 joke. Although my nose is itchy. Right. Piper, are you dead? Have you been, like, genuinely obliterated? Oh, no, I can hear you moving around. Alright, you're not been obliterated then. It's still weird that you guys live in an upside-down world when you have cold weather in July. It's not natural, Andrew. It's not natural. It's beautiful weather here. I had a lovely day yesterday because, again, it was the first time I actually properly allowed myself to sit down and relax. And how I started my morning until about 6 p.m. when I went to the pub to read a book was I closed my blackout curtains and also put a sheet over the one window I use for my plants. So the entire living room was pitch black. It was amazing. So good. And then I played horror games.
Don't move, Roach.
It was lovely. I had a lovely day.
Don't move, Roach.
Hey.
Honestly, I just like seeing what he says to the various animals.
Something's out there. Hey! They're here! Roaches. Thought we might be in danger.
Oh no, Andrew, it was amazing. It was so good. Because the problem is like, because it gets dark, it gets light, gets dark very late. So it doesn't get dark until like, I mean, it's 9:18 now. And yeah, I can still see the light outside. So it's still, like, I can see the light outside that window. So it gets kind of dark at around like 9:30 now. Nearly 10. And if I'm trying to play a game, and because I was playing Alan Wake and also Vampire Bloodlines 2, both games take place at night constantly, so I just couldn't see the screen, so it was necessary. Bad Roach. Will you guys stop?
Don't move, Roach.
Good Roach. You shouldn't have trusted me. Very good, Laura. But also make sure your aircon is still on, because I am envious. Hello, Roach.
Don't move, Roach.
Bye, Roach. I still don't know what I'm actually going to do on my birthday, because it's just Tuesday, and I'm not going anywhere at all. Like, I genuinely almost don't want to go anywhere. Like, it's almost like banning myself from doing anything. But I'll go to the pub, I guess, and just, like, read a book. I'm not going to tell anyone it's my birthday, though, because I don't want to make them feel weird. Because this is a very much, like, me vibing kind of area, rather than, like... It's not a sad birthday at all. It's a very nice one. But I'm well aware that someone who doesn't know that I'm doing it because I want to chill will think, oh, but that's really sad. It's like, no, it isn't. I'm going to wake up at, like, 2 p.m. It's going to be amazing. This is true, Andrew, but in the UK it does, because when it's cold, it's usually grey as well. But again, don't forget, I live in a depressing country. You live in somewhere moderately nice. That would be good. Actually, that would be good. Oh, there's a random bomb there. Alright, let's beat up some raiders, shall we? Let's be stealthy. Let's not be stealthy, I can't be asked. Stealth is for losers. Hi, guys! Hello! I think it's around like 21 here. What was it? Let's check what it was. It's 18 degrees, and tomorrow it's going to go from 18 to 23. So I think that would be like 65 to like 80 something. I think it's going to be within that. Maybe I've gone a bit exaggerated. Maybe like 70 to 85 or something. In freedom measurements. In bold eagle noises. I was surprised that my Canadian colleagues, I didn't realise that Canada use Celsius like us. So I kept making that joke and they were like, oh, it's okay, David, we actually use Celsius here. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. It's not as funny now. Yeah, it's not bad. It's quite nice. In obsolete dinosaur temps, exactly. Some good hacking there, David. Do 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 do. Do do do. God damn it. It has to be that one. God damn it. I've not been locked out in ages. Boo. You know what the funny thing is old people in the UK want to start using Fahrenheit. We had a whole thing where like all of the boomers wanted to use stone and like ounces for all the measurements of their like all of the measurements for like for food and stuff, and God, it was so embarrassing. The UK use like a half imperial thing. It's really weird. Try that again. Please don't judge my I was actually a bit lazy with that one, to be honest. Usually I'm a little bit more particular. Masterful. Yeah, the funny thing is, because I don't drive, I use kilometers for my distances. Because if you drive, in the UK, all of the signs, everything are in miles. So a person gets used to using miles. Because I don't drive a car, because I'm only 38, nearly 39, so why would I need to drive yet? Obviously. But like, I've never used miles for distances, so it's really difficult for me to like gauge how far a mile is. I could work it out, like you know, 10 kilometers is around 6 miles roughly, 6.5. But it still just really confuses me. Do you know what the thing is? And I really rant, and every time I see this, I'm like, you can't be so stupid. Most Americans I've met are a little bit embarrassed about the imperial system, just to be clear, which is good. But there's a subset of them who are just normal, like, not dumb people at all, who just tell me, like, oh, but it makes more sense. I'm like, it doesn't make more sense. It's just that you're used to it. My old boss, very intelligent lady, American, but very, very intelligent American lady. I didn't say it like that, like, very intelligent, but American. No, very intelligent American lady. I remember being in the pub with her, and it's like, it makes more sense. And we were like, literally, she also thought that the date system you guys do made more sense. Like, where you put, like, the month, day, year. I think we ended up, like, stacking a load of things on top of them and being like, does this make sense, Amanda? That's some S-tier stuff right there, Laura. I will probably learn to drive just because, I don't know, I kind of feel I should.
Blue, we're not alone.
But I'm going to be probably in my 40s before I get it done. One thing I don't like, and this is a bone to pick with you Americans, right? American recipes. It's cups. Oh, 3 cups of this, a handful of, like... What is that in grams, you fools? 1 cup of this ingredient, but the cup is like a cup that your gran owned, and it's different from someone else's cup. Guys. I just wanted to cook that nice bread that that lady made, and I had to use fucking sorcery to figure it out. Nah, nah, Americans are smart. They just guys, you just occasionally do some dumb things, that's all. But this was a very intelligent lady, you know, she's my boss, and qualified for it. Oh god, what did I do? But I just found it very funny that she was still like, no, it makes more sense doing it that way. I'm like, does it though? Does it? Okay, but Fahrenheit is not easy, man. Seriously. The only reason I know, like, what like, you know, roughly could figure out that 70-something is probably, like, early 20s, and, like, 85 plus is, like, the 30s, is because I've had to go and retranslate it for my American colleagues, but no. I think the logic that they use is that, oh, it's, like, 70% hot, or something like that, which just seems fucking stupid. But I don't forgive you guys for the cookie instructions. No, bad. Why is everything done in cups? If I'm cooking, especially if I'm baking, if I'm cooking like a stew, that's fine. But if I'm baking something, which is an exact science, I need grams, you twats.
There you are, you little bastard.
Okay, so the gas mark thing has mostly died now. Yeah, so for those who didn't know, we had standardized... It's kind of like a weird, uniquely UK thing. We had standardized gas marks on all of our ovens. That's not been a thing for a while, but it was like... I swear it's been like the last 15 years or so it's not been a thing. Usually I think it's like gas mark 4 or 5 is around 200 to like 180 degrees. A cup is just 8 ounces, but what 8 ounces? So, firstly, Wayne, Mason, thank you for joining. We're rambling about weights. So, fun fact, my foster parents, right, who are old as shit, right? So they're allowed to do this. They had one of those old scales. They actually did use it as well. Like those ones that actually had ounce weights and like, you know, those ones you get in antique stores. And I remember just being so confused. It's just 8 ounces. Cool. Yeah. All right. Brilliant. It's only a third of a chicken, David. Come on. I'm like, you're absolutely right. It's 1/8 of a chicken, and half a groat. Yes, fucking goddamn it. I'm genuinely surprised you guys didn't go around calling all your currencies shillings or something. Or groschen. Oh, that guy's really tough. One thing I can agree on the calendar thing, actually, the date, is even though it makes no sense if you're just telling it to a normal person, if you are organizing something in a folder on your computer, then the American date is... Well, actually, no, I'm going to take that back. It would nearly... So that's the thing, actually, it doesn't even work that way. Because the date thing only works if you do, like, for organizing folders, is year, month, day. But it's still the opposite. You guys... But I'm aware you're used to it. Yeah, okay, so I feel like South Africa can get... I mean, okay, I'll say South Africa can get away with it. No, South Africa can only get away with that. Because, you know, apartheid. But yeah, no. Oh, you know, it is all love here, Wayne. It's all love. We tend to ramble, especially me. I am very rambly. I waffle. But seriously, those fucking cooking recipes. I do actually have a cup which I use for my rice, so I've been using that, and it's apparently not right half the time. So again, astrally, just to be clear, the UK is not much better. Like, we use. Honestly, in a way, we're more embarrassing because you guys are fully committed to Imperial. So at least, like, you're standardized across everything. In the UK, we're half metric, half Imperial, and a bunch of old people wanted to go back to Imperial for, like, their eggs and things because it worked back in the day. Fucking gimmers. Fucking coffin dodgers. Why are you guys still dead? Or not dead, rather. That's if, God damn it, Hammer. Doesn't make any sense. This is different comp. I've got these like little scoop things which I bought specifically to help me with American recipes, and I don't know which one I'm meant to be using. Like, unironically, 1 second, I'm gonna get out. Because, like, for example, I'm gonna prove a point. Which one is it? This is apparently 1 cup, which obviously, guys, is a very normal measurement of apparently 236 milliliters, of course. I've got this one, but apparently they're not right because people use different cups all the time. I got these for you, Americans, and actually now I just use them for my birdseed. I do teaspoon for, like, you know, like something. I do teaspoon for my spices, but that's about it. Oh my god, don't even get me started, right? So one thing I was going to head to the US. I went to the US in 2023, so a few years ago now. First time going there. Really liked it. It was nice. I did get a little bit sick from some of the food, but, like, Denny's fucking brilliant. You guys have heard me rant about it. It's really nice. The people are lovely as well. But I was expecting... I'm dying about... Good. I was expecting to, like, at least be able to be... Because obviously we use pints here, right? So you know, if, for example, in France, when I first went to France and Germany, I was really confused by the centiliters thing. So you have like a 50 centiliter, which is basically like 2/3 of a pint. So one thing I was like, at least was, oh, in the US they're going to still use pints, so that'll be cool. At least I can say I can have a pint of this. But you don't. You do like it by ounces. Fucking. I was furious. I was like, that makes no sense. Why are my drinks in weight form? Ah. Why are the drinks in... Right, you know that scene from, I don't know if it's Hereditary, no, it's not Hereditary, it's a horror film, where that lady is looking back in her car, and she's going, why can't you be it's from the Babadook, right, yeah? And she looks back in her car and goes, why can't you be normal? And the guy's screaming. That's you guys with your measurements. Anyway, sorry, being very anti-American. Why are the pints in? Why are the beers in ounces? Why? Right, Hammer. As you are, I trust you on this one. How many ounces is in a pint of beer, and why? Explain yourself, young man. Seriously, what surprised about this, as I knew about like the imperial thing for like other stuff, right? But the alcohol in weight thing, I was completely not expecting. So I picked up a menu the first time. I was in Florida, because that's where I went first time for work. I did go to North Carolina afterwards, and I was looking. I was like, "The fuck? What? 16 ounces? But why?" Because you do not drink more astrally. Shut up. I've seen Americans drink. Sorry, I'm not letting you guys have that. Right, is that... I'm going to see if I can go before that lady gets there. Why are you guys... Oh my god, is that why they weren't appearing? They appear all the way down there. See, when I'm cooking, it's fine, but when you're baking, baking is the thing that you have to... God, they're all the way over there. The spawn point is even further than I thought. It's like all the way over there. That's why they weren't turning up before. I think we can all collectively agree, though, the Canadian thing of having milk in bags is weird, isn't it? Like, there are nice people, but the milk bag thing is really weird. I missed every single shot there. I honestly thought it was a bit and they were joking, but nope, they have milk in bags. Freakish and weird. Oh no! Were you? We had, well, actually, until Margaret Thatcher took it away, we had milk in cartons. I think it might have actually come back at some point, but, like, we had a little cardboard cartons. Yeah, the bag milk, it's weird, right? Like, you know what I mean? Why are they all the way over here? That is weird. Like, the settlers for Croup are all the way over here. Oh, I know why. It's because the guy is a provisioner. That's why. Honestly, Andrew, that one's also a bit weird. Yeah, but you expect it from the Australians. You guys are drunk all the time. Or at least that's the very, you know, you're like the Scottish or the Irish of like that end of the south, south of the planet.
Hey,
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
they won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
I got you, fam. That's why it was over there.
What was that?
Oh damn! Look at him! Oh my god! Holy shit! He murdered those guys. Oh, they were only basic raiders. That's probably why he did it. I was quite proud of the Scottish though in Boston for like drinking all their beer. That was funny. Top lads. Top lads. Oh yeah, no, like what's the per capita drinking thing again? I know, yeah, I know, Andrew. And to be fair, I've met Australians. You guys don't drink very much at all. I work with them, and I was expecting more booze, but not a single one of my colleagues has drunk a pint on a stream. I'm disappointed. Alcohol consumption by capita. Let's do per capita. Per capita. Per capita by council. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, alcohol consumption by. Right, let's do it. So personally, guys, we are all weak compared to Eastern Europeans. Romania's on the top, which I'm not even surprised about. It's literally all of the Moldova, Latvia, Georgia, Lithuania. And Namibia, though. Hardcore. Australia. Right, let's actually get to thing. Right, so Germany and France are above the UK. Tracks. So alcohol consumption. Oh, it's this by 2022. So, okay, the UK is below Spain. Though, to be fair, again, they do rest a lot. But we're above, we're between Slovakia and... This is me just going to... thing. Ah, the US, you're below Canada, guys. You're basically below Canada and Denmark. Not great, guys, just saying. I'm surprised the UK's above Ireland. Patima's going to be so disappointed. We're apparently above Russia. I didn't realise that. I beg your finest... I am sorry, Hammer. I think it's because you guys drink all your shitty light beer there. You got to get on the good shit. And again, just... I was joking. That is banter, by the way. Just to be clear, when I went to the US, I enjoyed the beers. They're quite good. This is because you guys had prohibition. You haven't properly, fully adapted from it. That's the thing. It's left its mark. Did I finally get better weapons? Yes, I've got... I'm actually pretty decent now, to be honest. The weapons I'm actually using, I picked up a load. So I've got Old Faithful still, which is grand. I've got to put this in the thing. Pistol shell, get rid of that one. But I've got, like, Scout Gun, Vera, and I've got this, which is probably the best one. Yeah, exactly, because you guys have your moonshine. That's it. I expected more, guys. So if those want to know, the website I used, I literally Googled per capita. Alcohol consumption, yeah, literally just was it World Population Review. And this is from... I don't know what it's from by. I think the thing is the US drinks above the global average, but the thing is the global average is pulled down by countries that just don't drink at all. Like the Muslim countries don't really drink, well, except for Turkey. Like most of the like ones in like North Africa. Who's at the bottom? Jamaica's really low. I always thought they'd be on the rum. This is fascinating, actually. There's some countries I didn't expect. Some countries I did expect. Turkey's still quite low. To be fair, when I went to Turkey, they even though they do drink their raki, it's like more of like a nice thing to have on the side. Yeah, see, the ones like at the bottom are like, you know, Bahrain, Lebanon, places like that. Yeah, so if you go to it, it gives them all by country. Like, Eastern Europeans are at the top, because, yeah, those guys are hardcore. The UK is below France and Germany, which, to be honest, I'm going to give them that one. French cider's way better than ours. And French beer. Where's Belgium, actually? I'm actually surprised Belgium's so low. What the fuck's Belgium's? You guys are above... You're above Belgium. So basically, alcohol consumption, litre per year. I don't know how it's measured, but the US is 9.8. Ireland is 10.5. The United Kingdom is 10.9. But then, like, Germany's 11.1 as is France. But Romania is 17.1. So the Romania is nearly double yours. Fuck yeah. Actually, yeah, that honestly, that might be it. I do associate, you know, maybe it's because I played GTA 5 not too long ago, but I'm like, well, everyone's cooking meth over there, surely? Yeah, exactly. I imagine it's alcohol units as well. That's the thing. And units is the strength. And yeah. In you know, in Eastern Europe, like Romania, they don't fuck around. The Eastern Europeans ruin the curve. They do, fuckers. Hardcore bastards. Right, anyway, sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, wasn't it? Let's sort these weapons out. I've got loads of stuff to sell. But I am disappointed you guys are below Canada, though. That is... That one's a little bit embarrassing, I've got to say. Americans. Oh, and are you above Mexico? Because if you're not above Mexico, that means you are the lightweights of North America. And that will be very funny. I think you're above Mexico, you're fine. Is Mexico even on it? If they are, they're at the bottom. Wow! You are way... Well, you drink way more than Mexicans. There we go. So, the Mexicans are the lightweight of North America. You guys are in the middle with Canadians, I'm afraid. To be fair, I have seen Canadians playing ice hockey before. Not like in real life, but on TV. So I think the thing with Canadians is they're very nice until they're, you know, not. And maybe they drink a lot to keep warm because it is cold up there. This is true. This was from 2022, so maybe you guys have become... I believe in you guys, yeah? You can become alcoholics. I think it's more like per capita, so you know what I mean? Like culturally, like do people... Like, for example, the French and, like... Because with France and Germany especially... I don't know why I picked... I keep wanting to pick this up, I can't. With, like, France and Germany especially, like... And France, Germany, and Spain, to be fair, have more of a, like, drink on the street cafe kind of culture. That's something we don't have in the UK, actually. Our culture is more pub-based, whereas in, like, France especially, and France and Germany, actually, have a lot more of those, like, pubs with outside seating, and you'll sort of, like, meet someone and have a pint there. And then, obviously, the French with their wine drinking.
We sell everything. Skin pack.
I'll take a look, sure.
Anything.
I was about to say, Hammer, like, the thing is, it may have been that it's gone up, but it also may have been, like, with the right... I'd be curious, actually. How has he affected your drinking? I am surprised you guys are, You're higher than I thought, to be honest, which is both good and also sad, because it means you're stressed. Oh, yeah, Andrew's basically nailed it. And I lived in London, right, for ages, and we have this thing where, like, because of, like, how compact London is, having somewhere to sit outside with a pint is very, very rare. So if you ever go to like central London especially, you will just see loads of people standing outside pubs with pints. It's very funny. Sorry, I just do love, we've been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes, and we've gone from universal measurements to who drinks the most. We're all fine. It's fine. I think with the Mexico thing as well, I think they drink like their beers they tend to drink are quite either like light beers, I think, and then when they drink harder stuff, it's maybe not as much, but it's harder. Like tequila is horrible. I can't handle tequila. I hate it. And that is way stronger than anything we have in the UK. I just think it's more like in the UK, like I mean these are quite weak actually. I think these are. Yeah, see, these are only 4%, but I'll drink loads of these. I'm surprised Belgium's so low, actually, because their beer is hardcore. But I guess maybe with them, it's more... Am I selling... Oh, I leveled up. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I'm getting distracted. Let's get some shotgun shells. Anyway, I believe in you. You can do it. You can all become raging alcoholics. Come on, guys. I don't like combat sniper rifles. I'm not selling that because it'll make Andrew sad. We can't make Andrew sad. And we can, I'm just not gonna. I realise that you don't have any caps. I haven't done the invest in caps thing for you, have I? Lovely. I just saw Hammer's thing. Canada sucks. They have to drink more. I think to be fair, I think I like the idea of like Canada because I like snow, but I 100% know I'd be really sick of it very fast. So you're possibly right. I've never been though. Although my first impression of the US was Florida. To be fair, I did go to Asheville afterwards, which was very, very nice. But yeah, my first visit to the US was Florida for like a week, and I was, by the end of it, I was like, okay, this other place better be nice, because Florida was fucking depressing. Yeah, Canada's be like, yeah.
Diamond City's #1 trouble. I got my eye on you.
Remember, I don't serve cents. Supplies are just for humans.
Sure. Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Woo! What part of Florida? I was in Orlando. So do you know what the annoying thing is? And I was thinking about this the other day. I keep going to the Orlando of countries. Like, I'm going to Australia in September, and I really wanted to always go to Australia, but I'm going to fucking Brisbane, which is the Orlando of fucking Australia. And it's really annoying, because, like, you know, I'd love to go somewhere, you know, like... I'm not going to name somewhere because my geography of the Australia is really bad. But, like, it would be nice to go to, like, you know, well, Sydney, obviously, and, like, Perth, but that's on the other side, isn't it? And then Melbourne would be quite good. That's apparently a place a lot of English people go. But yeah, no. Instead, I'm going to the Gold Coast, man. Don't make me. I'm weirdly looking forward to the flight, though. I like long flights. I don't know why. Right, give me ammo.
To keep your load light, we can shoot.
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense.
I will totally visit the US again once you guys have, you know, once the orange man has shuffled along. And you guys have calmed down a little bit, then I will visit again. Because there's a few players I've always wanted, because I wanted to do when I was there last time. I went hiking in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Asheville, which was really nice. Although I went in December, which was a terrible time. I want to visit some of the parks there. They look quite nice. That's exactly it. I'm comfortable as shit on an airplane. I'm living my best life, mate. Leg room, easy. Okay. Perth. The only thing I know about Perth, Andrew, is that I can have calls with my colleagues in Perth at a semi-normal time. I have one of my colleagues is based in Perth, and I asked him, "Oh, what time is it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's only 4 p.m." I was like, "Oh, nice." Yeah, I've seen pictures of you, Hammer. I think you're fairly tall. With me, it's great, man. Honestly, living my best life over here. Right, okay, cool. I've got loads of weapons. Don't accidentally sell these. I'm carrying a lot of shit around with me. Am I watching the England-Mexico game tonight? I am. I don't know. Here's the deal, right? Because a load of pubs are open very late. So I could go, but also I think they're going to be absolutely rammed. So I might just stay home and watch it in my flat. Because I've got Sky Sports. It's on BBC anyway, isn't it? So I don't really need to. I can't decide. I was going to arrange a thing, but then, again, because I was burned out from last week, I was like, I can't be arsed. So I am going to watch it. I can't decide, because I'm still, like, struggling to get into this World Cup. But I will say that I think people have been... Because basically, the context, if you're not in the UK, the perception is that this is going to be really hard for us. Because no one's won... They've not lost at the Azteca, like, barely at all. Like, they've lost, like, 3 or 4 times. However, someone did share an infographic of what teams they've actually beaten at the Azteca, and they're not the best, so this would be quite interesting. Cams, yeah, but back on the drinking thing, I think it is, yeah, because in the US, if you drink too much, you're considered an alcoholic. In the UK, it's just, you know, part of our culture. I drink a lot. A bit too much. My thing is I like reading books and drinking. And also, because I'm British and I drink a lot, I can drink a lot. Yeah. It's expensive, though. I had 10 pints the other day, and I didn't even realise. on Friday, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go out and read my book. And I went out directly after work, and I just had 10 pints. I didn't realise I had 10 pints. Until because I'm really obsessed with my budget now, so what I'll do is, in the morning, I'll just go through what my contactless says, because that's why I use contactless, because it tells me. And I had like 10, it was insane. Absolutely mad. I did not realise I had that many. I don't like iguana bits. Thing is with liquor, like, you don't really, you know, if you think about it this way, you're gonna have you usually have a mixer, won't you? Or if you're not gonna have that mixer, you're gonna have like it neat, which in that case you're gonna not just start necking it. But if, like, say again, I drank 10 pints of cider the other day. Well, no, it was like 6 beers and 4 ciders or something, or 4 ciders. I always forget the way around. Yeah. And that's obviously I ate. I was quite drunk. Well, I'm the thing. What happens is I only get drunk when I get home. Like, my brain just goes, you're tired now. Boom, off. But it was quite a lot. I had to remember tweeting that day. It's when I forget to tweet that's where it goes a bit problematic. Right, okay, so we've got a lot of ammo now. Yeah, that's the impression what Andrew said. You know, I impression that a lot of you guys, if you are drinking the pints, it's usually a, you know, kind of, fuck my life, I'm so exhausted kind of drinking. Whereas with me, it's I'm reading a horror book and not paying attention to anything. I'll show it again. A beast slinks towards Beijing. Super fucking depressing. Can recommend. Right, okay, cool. That's more like it. How many bullets have I got for the other one?
Hey, Solomon.
Who needs a haircut?
Help me.
Everyone
You know,
needs a haircut.
impress someone.
Step up. Trying your hand at the game of love.
Right, okay, cool. Let's do a save. Right, so does Preston not want me to... I need to actually send some people here, don't I? Oh, actually knows. Oh, actually knows. Preston. Yeah. One thing that pardon me. One thing that I remember made me sorry, I'm trying to just choking to death, don't mind me. One thing that changed for me was like when I started working remotely, I stopped doing the Friday night drinking. But about the time I started working remotely was also when I started earning a lot more money, and it got to the point where, especially when I moved to Brighton, actually, my drinking, like in the last year and a half, it shot up, purely because it was like I was in a new place and I didn't know anyone, so I sort of went out and did my pub reading a little bit more than I did when I was in London. Sorry, one sec. Something stuck in my throat. Where's Preston gone? Where's that lady? I want to open the door. I feel also we're just more of a pints country, you know what I mean? Like I feel like the US, you know, it's more of a the US is more of a liquor country, you know what I mean? And if people do drink a lot of pints, it is more alcoholism problematic. In the UK, potentially equally problematic, but it's not as culturally problematic. I've never had that much water production, Danny, so I'm not sure. Right, I need to realise I should have made a thingy. Yeah, I'm not like a liquor person at all, really, to be honest. I think because I never know how to drink it in many ways. Like my brain's sort of just like, well, okay, do I drink this fast? And so I either get really, really drunk, or I just don't enjoy it. Whereas I think with a pint of something, either beer or cider, I drink it in the same way. I'm gonna pick that perk, or it's gonna keep bothering me. I'm Danny. I wonder if there's a cap to how much you actually get. You know what I mean? Level 41, so it's gonna be a minute until I get that. 31. What about gun nut? It's 39. Let's do it. So I've got something stuck in my throat, so you might hear me cough a few times. Right, I need to give one of... Well, I might as well give him the musket, innit?
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
God damn it, really? No oil? Nah, I'm actually going to give them something better, because the laser muskets, though iconic, are terrible at actually killing stuff. Mainly because the NPCs never use them fully cranked, so they end up doing no damage. So I'm not actually going to do that at all. God damn it. Let me get them a cooler weapon. Where'd I leave? But I just left my armor in thing, didn't I? Did I take the fusion core out? I think I did. You know what, Andrew? I could actually do that. I totally could do that. Also, every time I hit this down, my audio thing goes into the red, so I'm going to move the little coaster out of the way so it
you
doesn't
that trade?
make as much noise.
Up from Quincy? You sell any... ointment? They got me this itch.
Nah, fam. Thought that was cricket then. Right, let's go. Let's actually follow Andrew's advice and get the survivalist weapon mods because they do look quite cool. And also, I need to just time deploy until we get access to the more castle quests, I think.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
So basically, I'm going to stream till 11:30 today. That gives me enough time to go out to the off license to get some more cider so I can watch the football.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter.
Holy shit.
Ah, it's a good shout, Andrew. Actually, I might just... I don't have a handkerchief, but I'm just going to get a sock out of the drawer. Because I realise every time I do it, it probably doesn't sound as bad, but every time I do it, the thing goes into the red. Grab something. Just going to put a clean sock, just so it doesn't make a massive whack noise every time I put it down.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stands.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Right, okay. Let's do it. That's better. A load of my plants died the other day, and I'm really annoyed. You remember the ones I had there? 3 of them died. They're succulents, and I never know when to water succulents. And apparently, I'd watered these guys too soon, and 3 of them just died straight away after being watered. And I was like, well, shit. And they were completely bone dry through. They just decided that, no, bad David. Fuckers. Where are you guys? Yeah, I'll let them do it, I think. Oh, I bet one of my plants died. Did I say flatmates? My flowers died. I just mumbled it so fast. No, one of the plants died the other day. No, my plants, my succulents. One of them was like a. Watch him go. Let him go. Let him go. Kill him. Oh wait, okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, let him go. 1 second, let me put this down. I haven't. No. 1 second. Ah, fuck that. And I said I would, and I lied. 1 sec. No. Give me a second. Let me kill these guys. Bad dogs. So basically, I'm going to start watching it after I've so I've got a little bit of work to do. I'm going to start watching it tomorrow, basically. It's been on my to-do list, but because I've been a little bit like, I was very burned out the whole of last week, and like, yesterday was probably the first time I'd properly relaxed, and a bit earlier today. I was like, right, I'm just going to get the little bit of extra work I have to do. And then I'm going to start. So yeah, probably start tomorrow. It's always synth chess pieces. There are so many of those Preston Garvey accounts. Seriously. They don't annoy me or anything, but there are a lot of them. Andrew, that's probably where I'm going wrong. Every time I read it, it says, oh, you just soak them and stuff like that. I might try and just stick. Because I've got, I had a succulent that was basically next to my humidifier. And it never, like, it was actually that one there. I think that's not a Crassula, is it? That one at the end. And it used to be next to my humidifier, and I just never watered it once. Ever since I moved it in here, I think it's maybe better now, actually. I think some of the bits died. Oh yeah, no, it's fine now. Okay, I might actually do that because I've got a misting thing. Clever. That makes more sense actually, given the environment. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good shout, Andrew. Because, like, yeah, I bought a cute one the earlier today. I was in Sainsbury's and they had these little £3 ones in a little nice pot, and I was like, oh, it's pretty. I do like succulents because you don't need to worry about the light so much. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Am I going to get beaten up? Yes. Yes, I am. I know we haven't done much building this video, apologies for that, but apparently I haven't gotten the quest yet. Which is mildly annoying. Guys, seriously?
Stop right there. Stop. Human is friend.
Human was not friend. I did get the rubber plant one, and where's the music workshop gone? Where's Salem? Where's Salem? I'm not Salem yet. Salem's up here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yes. What was I saying? So basically, I got a rubber plant, the ZZ plant ones. And it is the most sturdiest plant ever, and it looks so nice. So I might get a couple of those because they're just nice and they grow big and they take up a lot of space. Because I like green things everywhere. Right, last time I was here, I got my ass absolutely kicked. So we'll see how this works out. Also, that guy was dead when I did it in the original run. I'm glad he's not dead this time. Did bro break my arm? Little fucker.
You picked the wrong day to tick me off. Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you. Look, I'll open the gate and you get in here quick. I'm gonna let you in the bunker. Don't make me regret this.
Thanks, Barney. Love you. Coming in pipes? No, alright, I'll just leave the gate open and we'll get murdered. Fine. Hello. Alright, I'll just wait for you to do your thing then. In you go. Mate, get some plants. It's so good for your mental health. But also, it's just good, especially if you're inside all the time. It's really good for the air. Like, genuinely, I feel is one of the reasons why I'm sleeping so well like for the last year or so, is because I've just suddenly gone all out on plants, and I have loads when I'm sleeping. And it's just, yeah.
Son, did someone drop you?
Oh, what's that?
Baby, or did you have to work to get this stupid?
Did super mutants decorate this place?
This place seemed empty. I thought everything was okay.
Okay.
Danny, get on it. It's good.
You go walking into every empty town you come across, assuming everything is going to be okay. It's amazing that you're not a corpse already. Luckily, I've got.
Wow, this is true. The mold spores are annoying. You have to.
Wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
Who's Reba? Are you talking about your gun?
She's not just a gun. She's top of the line. Best gun in the Commonwealth. Made her with my own 2 hands. Oh, where are my manners? Introductions. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer.
I like Barney. It's a good lad.
I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant at arms, and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.
Kind of feel it was me.
Is it just the two of you? Where's everyone else?
Wasn't always just two of us. Now, I'd love to sit here gathered all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks have been mostly quiet. And those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline.
Well, my plants seem to be fine, so...
Obviously.
Unless I'm slowly dying, in which case F's in chat for me if I suddenly don't turn up one day.
I'm going to continue to hold down the home front.
Danny, I literally, this entire side of the map, Salem would have made an amazing settlement. This entire quest here, and then being able to, like, rebuild Salem as a settlement would have been so good. Nahant as well, that place there. So, yeah, literally so many missed opportunities. And these would have been arguably better settlements than Sanctuary, because they're way more defensible, but it is what it is.
Go reactivate the turrets.
True, but, well, whatevs. Whatevs, Andrew.
Of course it sounds good. I'm a tactical genius. Smartest man in town, as a matter of fact. The turrets should be easy enough to find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now.
What's this? Oh my god!
There we go.
I know that guy. Oops, I just knocked your thing over.
Nice.
Oh, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
Ooh, take your nabobs though. Cheeky bit of Instamash. Don't mind me, Barney. Just gonna raid all your food. Ooh. Got my oil, Barney. I'm low on oil. Right, and I get my ass kicked, because last time I did this, I got my ass kicked. But I'm a little bit more tooled up than I was last time, so I think we're fine. Excessively famous last words. I started watching, like, you binge watching Mandalorian. I mentioned I'm going to start watching Supernatural soon, because I was going to do it last weekend, and then I just had such a busy week. But I started watching what's it called? Spider-Man Noir with Nicolas Cage, and it's really good. I'm going to start watching stuff tomorrow. I think what it is, right, is because I knew my holiday was coming up, and I had a load of fiddly work to do. I just haven't really been allowing myself to do anything that I know I will enjoy. You know when you have you have time off coming. So rather than doing stuff you would enjoy leading up to it, you sort of save it for your time off. I think that's what I've been doing. Because all I've been doing is playing RimWorld and then going to the pub and reading. I did play board games actually at the pub and watch football. I did indeed, Andrew. I just did. I have got them, and after we cleared this, we're going to do some upgrades. Good, good. And I think I'm not going to get my ass kicked like I did last time. I'm going to see this. How much damage? I don't think this does much damage on these guys, actually. But it looks cool. God, last time I remember getting very visibly one-shot. Oh, yeah, see, last time these were also high level. They had a skull on them. Oh, and I have, like, so much death. God, they still have a lot of health, though. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Wrong one. Wrong gun. No, that is the right gun, actually. Easy. Easy. I will do that one soon. Remember when you guys beat me up? Yeah, well, not anymore. I think when I came here last time, I was really low level, which was the problem. Honestly, I often do that, where I just avoid Sanctuary. I enjoy... avoid... Who the fuck are you? Is that a random raider? Oh, thank you. Oh, damn. I mean, thank you. I'm still going to kill you, though. son. I mean, like, thank you, but where did you come from? I feel bad. I'm gonna have such a nice holiday, guys. I do hope I find a nice new flat soon. Again, this place is exceedingly okay. But I think because I know I'm not staying here, I just want to, like, get my next place. Yeah, sure. I also really want to stay in this specific location of Brighton, and it means it limits my potential, which is a bit annoying. It's an ever so slightly self-inflicted thing, basically. I like the ends, and I want to stay in the ends. 1 second. I've got 2 left, which should be good for the stream, but I will need to get more for the sports. Me too. The problem is, my real worry was that, like, I have to make sure that I'm not overthinking about anything before, so I have to get this work done. And it's a little bit of, because my role is like sort of the tech guy, there's always things people want me to be doing, like kind of more like projects that could be done. So I'm going to take the ones that I know are important and be like, I'm doing them when I get back. Otherwise I won't relax. For the past 2 days, yesterday I did relax quite a bit, but that was with the assistance of booze. And my horror book. So I need to properly turn my brain off. That's all I need to do. Oh, oil. That's going to be nice. Oh, I'm so excited. I've needed it. Did I accidentally do an American accent? No, I think my throat was just being weird. Sorry. Oh, did I just do one or not? I sometimes don't. Sorry. I'm tired still. Maybe I did and I didn't realise I'd done it. It wasn't on purpose. Maybe you guys are having a bad influence on me. God, last time I was here, I got absolutely beaten up. Ah, sports! Yeah, no, okay, that was that. That one was deliberate. Football, innit? England. Or Summit. Or Summit. I'm not as enthused for this World Cup as I normally am, and I'm trying to get into the spirit. But the thing is, we might be knocked out by Mexico before I can get into the spirit, so we'll find out. Oh, wait a second. Wait a bloody second. It's Norway, Brazil, and it is 0-0. Damn! And Norway has the... Oh my god, really? Sorry guys, this is... I knew this was going to be a good game, and I was actually going to watch it, then I was like, no, I'm going to stream instead. So it's Norway versus Brazil. And Norway have 67% possession, higher passes, and a higher pass accuracy. Oh, that is going to be such a good game. If it wasn't for the England game later, I'd probably be watching that one. But, oh god, Hammer, I was in Paris, not for when they won the World Cup. I was in for, it was the year, the last one basically, the last Argentina Cup. And I was in Paris when, well, I was in Lille, on a date with a girl at her house when France knocked us out of the World Cup. He said, David, allez le bleu? Yes, you say, allez le bleu? I'm like, I got really sad. She laughed at me. Well, Andrew, what I like about this one is because the thing is like, so little Premier League thing. So I'm an Arsenal fan. So our biggest rival for ages has been Manchester City, who is Manchester City's main striker and arguably best player, or maybe not best player, but their guy who scores all the goals, Erling Haaland. So I like Erling Haaland. He's actually a lovely guy, but I hate him because he keeps making me cry for the past 2 years, except this year they finally won. So it's quite nice to be able to support them and be like, oh yeah, cool, you guys are really good and you're such a likable guy. I get to hope, so I hope they do really well. I hope they beat Brazil. Hammer, she did not. She did not. But it's all good. I still had a nice time while I was there. Oh, come on, you bastard. Using all my bullets. I haven't watched the thing. See, I still remember when Vinnie Jones was actually a footballer, and he was that was like England during the that was when, you know, footballers smoked cigarettes and things like that. That was a different time. Brazil missed a penalty. Who took the penalty? Let's see. Sorry, guys. I have to check that now. Tonight? What did it just go? Where did it just go? Oh, it was my phone. My phone has just taken my audio. Sorry, guys. It was my stupid phone had just taken over my Bluetooth headphones. I was really confused for a second. There we go. Who took the pen? How do I... Timeline. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm going to scroll back. The commentary thing is lame. Penalty! Penalty! Okay. Wow, I'll figure that out later. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was trying to find it and then I couldn't find it. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I thought it'd be easy to find and then I forgot. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Whoa, Krabby.
Good crappy. I was like, oh yeah, shit. Is that the last one I needed to kill? I think it was, actually. Shouldn't have trusted me! Did I not turn that one on? Or is it down there? Where is it? Oh, it's right at the top. Stupid. There it is. Why don't I have it playing? Fucking hell, that's... I'm surprised too. 1 second. I will have the volume off. But yeah, why am I not doing that to begin with? Fucking idiot. Sorry, everyone. Give me a sec. I'm assuming it's on ITVX. Do you know what the funny thing is about this World Cup? Is that, like, so obviously the US, FIFA and the US pushed the whole hydration breaks to push ads. I was so proud that all of British TV channels were just like, yeah, we're not playing that. Right, there we go. I am now watching it. God, the first thing I see is Erling Haaland's shit-eating grin. Thank you, Hammer. Seriously, I didn't even think. I have a big tablet knocking around here as well. I should have grabbed that. It's alright. Don't fall down. Right, what are we doing? How do I get there? How do I get up there? On the side, I think. Right, I'm... How the bloody hell do I get there? Oh, I'm such an idiot. There's literally an area I can get in here. Stupid. Yeah, for those who didn't watch the stream, last time I was here, I think I came here at like level 15. It was definitely like early 20s. And I barely had any good weapons at all. And I very vividly remember having to use like bottle cap mines and all of my grenades just to be able to kill these guys. It was awful. Right, there we go, Barney. You happy? Oh, no. Still more eggs. Fair enough. You noisy bastards. Bloody eggs. Barney! Also, I think on my old Xbox playthrough, I think accidentally we'd gotten Barney killed. Because I think if you don't come and... If you, like, go towards Salem, but you don't help him, he gets killed by the Marlocks. Which makes me sad. Barney!
Hey, Barney.
You did it, didn't you? I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down
I
here.
didn't find anything
You almost
in here.
caught me and Reba mid-waltz.
No problem, Barney. Glad to be of service.
Well, Reba and I appreciate it. We won't soon forget you. Now, about that reward. Here's a key to my workshop in the bunker. Reba, too, should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests.
Right, I'm gonna check. I think I might need to unlock a couple of settlements before we actually get access to... Because I want to get the rest of the stuff for the castle, because I want to start doing that.
Nice.
What's that for?
So I think we might want to unlock the slog. I do Grey Gardens. Let's do Grey Garden because I haven't done this. Slog or Grey Garden. Let's do Grey Garden because I haven't done Grey Garden in ages. And also, are you just taking a shit, Piper? Please, there are people around. Literally, like Barney gets it. Like obviously he's got the Bethesda interior decorating holding him back, but this is like he's got a nice little bunker. It's secure. It's a bit damp, but again, I'm British, as Andrew likes to remind me. That's what we're like over here. Yeah, no, it's a nice little setup. Yeah, good shout. I'll do those ones as well. Right, I'm gonna go to the loo really quickly though. I'll literally be like a second. Well, I'll be more than a couple of seconds. BRB. We are returned. Yeah, I like Barney. I feel as if like Barney. One thing I like about Barney is, and I've mentioned before, like so in the Fallout TV series, I like it, but I feel as if they overdid the silliness a little bit. Like, I feel as if the character's a little bit too goofy. Whereas with Barney, he's kind of like he's eccentric, but he's not like comedy side. You know, he's dialed back a little bit basically. Right, okay, cool. Let's steal your food. Alright. No goals, if anyone's curious. I have a tablet. I could have got my tablet out. It's all over there. I won't do that, though. Because it'll take up too much of my screen. Right, can I rest up somewhere before... Should have done that. I think there might be a chair up there I can do. Oh la la la. Do, 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 do. Oh. Right, so we're still in steal my armor. We're going to rest on the pew. Oh, I'm so excited for my holidays. It's like starting to kick in now that I'm having all this time off. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Ugh. And I've been paid as well. Something so nice about going on holiday just after you're being paid. The reason why it's so nice, right, is I can be financially irresponsible, but the repercussions of that probably won't happen until like 2 more weeks. Perfect. It's going to be magical. Also, I need to fix my arm. I think I'm going to play Fallout 76. I'm going to finish Alan Wake 2, which is really good, can recommend. Do Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I will give you... And I'm going to watch Supernatural as well. It's going to be a nice time. Hello. Oh, good lord. You're a bit tougher, aren't you? Right, let's go get the... Big twats. You just break my arm. Those turrets are absolutely useless, though. Right, so as Andrew mentioned, there are some plans nearby the coastal cottage on a bridge. Survivalist. Under the bridge. So it'll be over there somewhere. There is also a Marlet Queen around here, I think, so to be a bit careful. Under the bridge, thank you. That bridge there, perchance? Let's keep an eye on that queen, though, because I think she merges up here somewhere. 1 sec. Oh. Ah! There's a tree in the way. If you see me looking down, it's because my phone is just there. I can't put it any higher, though, because it'll block the screen. We'll be able to see my ammo counter. I got a tablet in like I've got this kind of like fairly nice tablet included in my phone contract. And it's quite good, but I never use it outside of like when I'm playing Warhammer and I need like rules on a PDF of the rules of something. I need to start using it more because it's a really nice tablet, and it would be so good for watching things. Oh. That little noise I made is because Norway nearly scored. I mean, like, fucking Scandinavians, man. They are just, like... they're just a whole other thing. You know what I mean? I'm watching it, and again, they're against Brazil. And this is Brazil, right? Brazilians are a whole other thing. But Scandinavians, man, they're just... scary. Fun fact, Andrew, I did not know this bunker existed. This is the first time I'm ever entering this bunker, ever. What, this one, or is it a different one? Well, I've never been in this one before. I didn't know this existed, so we're going to go here. I've never been in here, ever. I knew that was going to happen. Jesus Christ, you scary motherfucker. How many shotgun shells left? I do not. I never knew this place existed. I think you'd make a very pretty girl. Oh no, there they are.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I never knew this place existed ever. Ah, okay, fair. Yeah. So wait, Andrew, is this a bunker that you added in, or is this like a just a piece? Because I've never been in here ever.
That's it.
Oh, okay, I'll keep an eye out for the legendary gun too. My eyesight is very shit. Oh, there. Oh no, that's the leg. Where'd you put the legendary gun, Andrew? Oh, there it is. Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh. Yeah, no, literally, I've never, it's always wild that I'm like, there's a bunker here, and I saw that door, I'm like, I've never been there. Also, hello, blind watchman. Yeah, so we've unlocked the castle, I just need to now get the quest to, like, unlocked the Undercroft area, but the next video, probably Monday or Tuesday, is going to be the Castle Gatehouse. And expect lots of castle videos after that, because I've been wanting to do it. Also, still no goals, by the way. As much as this has been, like, a very good football match, I'm sure to watch, it's probably better I didn't watch it, because it would just be me sitting there watching a 0-0 game. Okay, notice, Andrew. I was already thinking I was going to give it to one of my companions, actually, who has the same ammo type. Maybe even Preston, actually. Might be a good shout. Because I think he should be able to use that without running out of ammo, I think, unless I'm going crazy. Also, my armor's a bit beaten up now, isn't it? Right, actually, now that I've got two of those plans, let's do some things. Because we've got your recipes, haven't we? I want to see what you've added. I want to see what you've added, Andrew. Ah! Norway just scored! Of course it's fucking Haaland. Oh my god! He is just an absolute unit. Right, sorry guys, I will need to watch this goal back. Look at all those sad Brazilians. Sorry guys. You can't beat the robot. Show me the fucking replay, god damn it. Yeah, let's try this gun while I'm waiting. I'm gonna watch this replay in a sec though. Oh, yeah. That makes no noise whatsoever. Right, I'll watch this replay, so everyone. Ah, gorgeous. Yeah, really nice. That is a Haaland goal. Yeah, it makes literally no noise.
Hey.
Hello. Right, let's repair my armor as well. Okay, I'll have a butcher's in a sec. Oh, sad Gabby. I think my legs are all screwed, aren't they? I haven't upgraded this armor at all, to be fair. That's probably a... But I don't want to use all my ingredients. Fuck it. Because it does have a lot more health. When it, like, literally nearly doubles it. Right. Hammer, if you're still watching, thank you for the suggestion of watching the football. Like, literally hadn't occurred to me. And I would have missed the Norway goal. That's huge. That is huge. Right, Reaper can go in there. I'm gonna... That's mine. Pop that there. There's 2 shot as well. I will check the estate. That's alright, Penny. Literally. The funny thing is, like, I used to sometimes do it, but I think because my brain was like, there's never a game on at 9:30 or 9 o'clock, but obviously time zones, innit? Man, I really... Because I don't want the UK to win this one, and that's I'm really with England to win this one, because it's the Trump Cup, and I don't want us to win the Trump Cup. But I would like an unexpected team to win it, because that would be really fun. And like a Norway, oh, that would, I mean, it'll probably be France, or France or Spain, but like Norway would be just, that would be mad. I watched the Argentina game the other day, and honestly, I wasn't impressed. No, I don't want the USA to win it. That would be awful. Ah, you guys would be unbearable. Absolutely not, no. Not you.
Careful. I can fix most things.
Absolutely not.
Fix so easily.
God, you guys would be unbearable. God, can you imagine? Oh, I think we'd all just stop playing football. Sorry, but it's unironically true. Literally, we'd all just start playing cricket more, I think. Can't have anything around. No, you can't. Who are you playing next? I'll check in a bit. I can't remember who you're playing next. Right, anyway, what are we doing? Okay, so I think Andrew made a good point about maybe just seeing if we can go grab all of the things. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, do I not have Taffington uploaded on... Oh, I haven't unlocked Taffington on this character yet. Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, it's like that. Alright, okay, so I won't do those yet. Let's do, I think these, because I think this is what I want to do. Because I think I need to at least one of these before we actually then get the next set of castle quests, because I think you have to unlock a few more settlements. And this is a quite good one to do. And to be fair, Grey Garden deserves some love. But also what I like about Grey Garden is it's finished, so you can just not touch it, and it's still really good. Do you know the funny thing about the Galleria, right? Is I in my first year of playing Fallout, I don't think I ever visited the Galleria once. I just didn't know it was there, and I just somehow just managed to not see it. And then I remember playing it, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I missed the entire Galleria section. It was really weird. Hello.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
We were walking through a historic landmark.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient.
Take care, Danny. Thanks for joining. Have a good day.
There are 2 kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processes. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Robco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war. I think you're a little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then.
So,
Robotics
Brazil
and
nearly
artificial
scored.
Intelligence were our creator's great passions. Right?
Yeah, Cams. I feel the build area, and also because it's on the hill as well, it's actually really difficult to like wall off.
A rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
You are quite the firecracker.
restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration. And we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around
That's right, mate.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though?
Oh.
Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to.
It's just absolutely just shoved aside by a.
Alright.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear.
I'm live and watching this, and I can just see loads of Norwegians going absolutely mental. They've all got Viking helmets on. Ah.
If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Good lord. Oh, good heavens. Right, okay. I'm good, thanks, buddy. Where's my gun? Did I just... No, there it is. Oh, Mark, thanks. Yeah, no, those are actually two of my favourite mods. Probably the Red Rocket is my favourite, just because, like, one, I think what I like about that one is it's exactly how I think Red Rocket should look. And it's just a very satisfying mod. I like it. Also, with the mod, with the expansion of, like, the mod storage limit, people don't have to worry about being picky about their mods. They can just download all of them. Thrundin the Dwarf, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. I mean, I'm literally just starting my PTO. Like, technically, I've got a little bit of work to do. Check the time, actually. A little bit of work to do, but, like, not very much. And then I'm off for, like, a full week. Technically, I'm off for a full week now, but I want to do a little bit of work. But yeah, no, I'm vibey. I'm in a good mood. I've been a bit stressed and burned out, so I'm, like, enjoying this. I'm watching the Norway-Brazil game. Got the football about 1 p.m. 1 a.m. UK time for England versus Mexico, which is going to be fun. So the vibes are quite good. Oh, there's 43 of you. I need to stream a bit later more often, because I feel like that's a lot of, especially people in North America, that's when a lot of you guys start to come online. Oh my god, Norway just scored again. Ah! Was it Haaland again? Oh, sad, Gabby. Sorry, everyone, I will have to watch this goal as well. Honestly, Brazil's been overrated for a while. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to watch the replay. Will they play the replay so I can watch? Right, I'm going to shoot some hot pause when I see the replay. Ah, gorgeous. Oh, yeah, they didn't stand a chance. He even has a chance to set it up. Oh, are you Welsh? Very, very nice. A fine people. I was in Oh, good lord. I was in Pembrokeshire a few years ago because that's where my foster parents moved to. I need to get over to the Brecon Beacons again. I used to go camping when I was a wee one. I used to live near Bristol, so I was, like, just on the coast. On the border, rather, to Wales. A fine people. Oh god, missile launcher. Where's the video? Give me a sec. So the reason that there was no visit video, Cappy, and that's completely valid, is that this is the week before my holiday, and to be blunt, I was so burned out, I decided just to relax a little bit, and I'm going to do the video tomorrow. So yeah, apologies, I was generally going to do it, but I was just exhausted. So there will be a video. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tuesday. It's been horrendously busy at work. Oh my god. Drugs. Oh, slow motion. Ah! Right in the nuts. You big scary bastard. That's a good one. Thundered, I'm always annoyed because, like, my family is Scottish, right? Like, I'm the first generation to not be born in Scotland. But they're either Northern England or... That's the thing, but just randomly, I could have either been Northern or Scottish, and instead I'm the lamest kind of English person, which is someone from the Southwest. I could have been the cooler English people. We're in the north. I could have a nice Scouse accent. I'd have had a Mancunian accent, maybe. Or I could have been from Glasgow or Caithness. And instead, my parents moved down to fucking Wiltshire. So I sound like a shit Daniel Radcliffe. It's annoying. Now, being Welsh is definitely a flex. Beautiful area of the country. I think don't you have like more castles than anywhere in the world in Wales? I swear you do. Hi, Anna. Right, that took a beating, didn't it? That's Oh, Germany. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm sure Wales is up there though, because there are loads of castles in Wales. But those Germans did like to build, didn't they? Hello, birdie. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm so much more relaxed. Like my brain has been so stressed. It's like, oh my god. The problem is, well, I think it was because I knew I was going on holiday. I think what it was is because I knew I was going on holiday. I knew I had, because I'm annoyingly senior, right? And I think because I knew I was going on holiday, it meant that rather than being like, oh, I can pick that up next week, I had to go, oh, no, I can't pick that up next week. I'll have to pick that up the week afterwards, which meant I had to do certain things for this Friday. I think that's maybe why I had a really stressy week. Also, I had this big piece of tech I was finally finishing the integration of, and I was really excited to tell everyone, hey, we've got this X tool, it's really good, I've used it before, this is how it works, boom, 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 boom. And just before I was going to post the announcement on all of our channels, one of our MDs posted a slightly annoyed message, which is like, why is this not ready yet? Just as I was about to post that it's ready, and I'm like, god damn it. So yeah, I'm gonna chill. Well, that didn't work. Anyway. You're right, Pipes? Yeah, you're alright. I realise she wants to talk to me still. I love... The Holy Roman Empire was peak Europe, honestly. And maybe it's because I like playing Crusader Kings. And it's just fun to play as, but... Peak. It gets a bad rap because I think people don't like the Holy Roman Empire purely because they don't like border gore, but like... Vibes. It's just quintessentially messy Europe. It's lovely. Right, I want Norway to score again because it'll be funny. 7 minutes of extra time because of that stupid hydration break. Yeah, like, just to be clear, like, I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing weekly videos. I am genuinely very, very busy all the time, and I work a lot. I think one of the annoying things about working for a company where I work all time zones, so I have loads of my colleagues who are on Australian time, is I feel obligated to do work, and what ends up happening is I end up just getting paralysed and doing nothing. So yeah. So I'm sorry. But I'm going to try and manage my time. I'm getting a little bit better. I'm doing a video every, like, week and a half now, but I want to start getting one once every week. Yeah, there we go. See, I knew you were a man of culture, Andrew. I've been craving another Crusader Kings session.
Jeez. Sorry.
That's good. That's a good piece of dialogue. I've been craving a bit of Crusader Kings. I played the All Kingdoms Under Heaven one with the China, and I haven't actually played. I didn't play it for as much as I could. Oh, someone's getting into a fight. Sorry, I didn't play it as much as I could because it's a completely different gameplay loop. You're like basically an elected official, and your entire game is more about a lot of events. But I want to get a shot because it's quite fun. Ah, Brazilians are kicking off. Lol. I actually love Brazilians, just to be clear, but also, you know, they are a little bit overconfident when it comes to football, so it is funny watching them getting sorry. Oh, Andrew, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. I know, Tagus. It's been an eternal thing for me. I think what it is in the last couple of years, I've really struggled doing weekly videos, and it frustrates me a lot, and I want to... And realistically, as a remote worker, I have no excuse, but what ends up happening is I end up I'm a serial procrastinator now. But I think I'm one of those people, as long as I plan things, I could do it. I just need to start planning. I feel like I'm nearly there, but not quite. I sincerely believe that I'm going to hit a point where I start being suddenly... Well, not suddenly, but like, I'm building up all of my shit to be more... That's why I'm streaming regularly. And I'm kind of keeping at least that consistency. The videos are... oh my god, I'm so... I just go to the pub and just be like, right, I don't want to think about anything for half an hour. Which is stupid, because the videos don't actually take that long to record. I just sort of pedestal them a bit. But yeah, no, I am very prone to burnout.
Going down.
Ah, did someone on the Brazil team take a dive?
Lower level.
Oh no, that definitely wasn't a dive. That was a massive Norwegian smacking into you. That was definitely not a dive. I'll give you guys that one. Hello. I know, Cappy. But you made me sad. Yeah, probably Tuesday. I basically just decided, fuck it, I'm not going to do it until I'm mentally ready. But I do need to start, like, establishing a bit more boundaries at work, to be honest, because, like, man, I'm just so prone to just... I need to stop taking on new projects, that's what I need to do. Starfield is good, though, that's the thing. I do like it. I've never finished it, though. I think my problem with Starfield is I want to build in it, because I feel obligated. But then the building isn't... It's good, but it doesn't feel as worthwhile.
Got it.
I don't know why I did that for, because I could have gone through there. But then I get really annoyed that I have all of these unbuilt outposts, so it's, yeah, it's a thing. Jesse, hey. Yeah, I think the timing of the stream meant a lot of people have started to turn up a bit more, which is good. I feel like the Sunday streams are probably the better for people's timescale. So yes, thank you for joining. I'm also watching the football, so if you hear me cheer in a sec. Oh, is that a penalty? Is that a Neymar penalty? It is a Neymar penalty. Sorry, one sec. Oh, he scored. I thought he missed it. Alright, well, they're still going to lose. We're supporting Norway in this house. At least until England play. I do hate those little starting penalties, though. So the shipbuilding is fun, right? But, like, also frustrating because it still suffers from a lot of the, like, the glitchiness of the building. And also, one thing that really pisses me off about the shipbuilding is that I like the pre-decorated models, and I tend to use those. But there's not enough variation in where they position. Like, a lot of the living quarters don't have enough toilets, and it really pisses me off. So I end up getting really annoyed. Ah, good, Jesse, good. Yeah, no, me too. Like I was mentioning earlier, like this year I got my old flat got sold, so I had to move out of my dream apartment. Like, you know, it's been weird. So I feel you. 2026 has been not a bad year in many ways, but just a weird year. This is the longest 7 minutes of extra time ever. Good lord. Oh, 11 in my luck. Come on, blow the whistle. That is dog shit. Come on, Norway. Hold on. Otherwise, you'll have to do another 30 minutes. No one wants to watch another 30 minutes. What's the time? Okay, cool. I've got 25 minutes to the stream, by the way. We'll see if we can unlock this. Piper, do you mind, dear? That's it! Norway 2, Brazil 1. Oh, look at that little face of Haaland. I like it when he's happy and it's not against Arsenal. It makes me happy. So Andrew, like, I downloaded like a really good mod. I don't know. I think on my Xbox I had Starfield, and I downloaded a load of mods, and it caused my game to like completely break. But it might have just yeah, it might be weird. So I'm gonna get it on PlayStation 5. Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, I've spiraled a bit. Yeah, I am horrendously bad at spiraling. So I feel that in my soul. Well, glad you're good now. Better than that turret. Where's the... Okay, I respect the fact you hit it, but maybe shoot it next time, Pipes. But yeah, no. And same to be fair with me, I'm mostly good now. I'm just, I think this whole... Oh, Haaland's crying. I'm mostly just, yeah, letting my brain cool down. Where's that bloody turret, bastard? How dare you put turrets in a very wise and tactical position? Well, Andrew, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy it on PlayStation. Alright, okay, football's done. I've got an hour and 25 minutes until the England game, so we're going to close that fucking down. Prepare. And then, yeah, so we're going to finish the stream at about 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to get some more ciders from the off license nearby. Don't josh too hardly. Or face falling. Exactly that. I feel I'm like fairly fair with my criticism of Bethesda and them just being a little bit annoying. I'm not going to become one of those channels who has like a... I did find it funny that video I made the other day where it's like Bethesda Todd broke my game. I was mostly annoyed and it was kind of like a bit of a tongue-in-the-cheek title. That got loads of views because it was an anti-Bethesda video and they always do well, which is hilarious. No, it's Strongbow, not Thatcher's. I like the dark fruits. Also, my friend works for Strongbow, and I didn't realise that. I think because he works for their parent company. I think they're owned behind Heineken, aren't they? Yeah, it was really annoying with the mod thing, because I found like a really, really good mod, which basically added a load of pre-built outpost pieces, which I really liked, because again, I didn't want to spend ages decorating the outpost, but I did kind of want to be able to do something with them. So yeah, I'm hoping, I'm going to basically give that another shot soon, because it's a really good game. Noted. I'll give it a shot. It was the one that always gets me, and one of my friends drinks is Western cider. That's the one that always throws me off, because no one is prepared for Western cider, because it's like 7-8%, or it's something like 7%, and that extra couple of percent, man, it throws you off. Boop. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right, die. Come on. Thank you. Where's the last one? I can hear you, you bastard. That is the wrong side, David. You right there, dear? Wrong button. There we go. I never used any of the ship part mods. I literally only used building mods. Also, I really wanted to find like a glasses mod that just added like my style of glasses, because I always make sure my character has glasses on. But there aren't any. All of the mods for glasses in Starfield were all like cyberpunky style shades, and I'm like, I just want lenses. Yes, I'm assuming you've probably fixed the need for glasses in the future, but they look cool. Is there a bobblehead here, or am I going mad? I think there isn't. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, again, we love LaForge. Very, very suave man. But I kind of just wanted to look like a sci-fi dude with glasses on. Just like these, you know what I mean? I feel like the predisposition to cyberpunk style aesthetics for sci-fi game mods kind of pisses me off a little bit. Give me more Firefly, you know what I mean? More Firefly, less cyberpunk. Yeah, no, I always took that because I always wore glasses, so I was like, well, I'm going to take it because my character needs it. Right, okay, cool. Let's go to Supervisor White. What is the time? I have to do my Duolingo as well. I think the off-license closes at like 1, 2-ish, so that's grand. I've technically got one cider left, but that is not going to last that Mexico game, no chance. What's my streak on Duolingo? It's like basically my French. It's French. And I'm at the point now where I can read fairly decently. And if I think, I can talk at you fairly well. But if you talk at me, I can't understand a word you're saying. Or I can get basic gist, and then I just can't keep up. Because I don't just do Duolingo. I also do flashcards and I read books. So my current streak is 1,505 days, and I haven't used the streak freeze in like several years.
Supervisor White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Hey, Butchie.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here,
It's still pretty good.
You can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta. There we go. I thought as much. Okay, cool. So that's going to give up Preston. So he's now going to do the thing. And that means that should... What's the time? Okay, got a while, yeah. I still need to... I want to do a French-speaking class, but what I'm going to do is... Because I now know I need to move house again. Well, I want to move house again. I'm going to wait until I've moved, so I'm settled in my new place, depending where it is. Because I need to... Because, yeah, like... You need to be able to speak. And thing is, Duolingo gets criticism because it is not the most ideal way to learn, but it's still better than nothing. And if you combine it with something like I use Noji flashcards, combine it with them, it's really good. No worries. Thank you for joining, Thundern. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna dash in like 16 minutes because football in it. Pressed on. Talk to you in a sec. Where's Preston gone? Oh, is Preston not here? Has Preston just gone back to Sanctuary, or I'll talk to you instead?
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Johnny Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Yeah, Blind Watchman, like, I find I've got a lot of kids' books. I've got loads of books here. So, like, very important related stuff. So I've got, like, I don't want to knock my shit over them, because I like to stand shit on them. I've got these short stories in French books, which are quite good. And then I've also got some, like, genuine kids' books and things, which I've been trying to read. My problem is more the speaking. To be honest, I need to speak. That's the thing I need to do. I don't think reading's going to help me as much as just, like, actually sitting down and chatting to someone. And it's just, I'm too self-conscious to chat with my friends. Oh, my battery's up, so that's a good chart. Self-conscious to chat with my friends. So I just need to sort of, to pull my finger out and do some French speaking lessons.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really...
French streamers, I do follow quite a lot of French TikTok creators. My thing is just, I think I'm just going to get my French lessons. But yeah, I think the issue is with French streamers is that their French is too advanced. That's the problem. Like, it's just too high level for me. Like, I'm like, and they use lots of slang as well, and I'm like, Lord, I lose track so quickly.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
I feel bad that Preston's not here, but he did walk all the way back to Sanctuary, so that's his fault.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact.
Also, randomly, this door pisses me off because you can't get rid of it. I imagine you can actually get rid of it with mods, but it's just always in the way.
Now, finding a way in.
Okay, so this blind watchman. I'm glad you point out. It has occurred to me that it's one of those things where, like, but also possibly an AI chatbot might be something useful for me to natter to. But I don't know. I have to use AI for work, and I resent having to do that. But yeah.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
But I'm fairly certain, like, if I... Yeah. It's one of those things where I'm, like, begrudgingly going to be like, it's probably quite good. But I also... I don't know, I would rather learn French authentically. Maybe I'm hamstringing myself with that, but... Wevs. I've been on, like, 16 fusion cores for ages. If this were Fallout 76, I'd be on, like, 7.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
I know a guy.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
I do like the general's armor, actually. The languages I've wanted to learn, like, French is the one I've always wanted to learn. Spanish, because I could speak to anyone. I'd love to learn Arabic, because I tried learning the alphabet, but it is, like, it's really difficult. And maybe, maybe Mandarin or Cantonese would be the ones I'd be interested in. But again, you know, I can't even speak French,
Pretty
so...
dark down here. We better watch our step.
I think there are ghouls down here, aren't there? And mines as well. Yeah, I think it's also quite good because it does have a fairly decent default armor limit. There's a mine there, Ronnie.
Lost him.
Let's get this over with.
Held your own there, Blue.
I did. Thank you, Piper. Ronnie, are you just gonna shove me aside? That's exactly it. Like, is my field of view the default? Yeah. I never turn my field of view up. Yeah, that's the whole AI thing. So I have to use it for work. And, like, anyone who works in office knows that they force you to use it. And look, because I use lots of data analysis, it is undeniably good for that. But it just feels weird to use it for something. Like, I've generally thought about it and be like, oh, man, it would possibly be helpful. But I just can't do it. Even though I'm keenly aware that it would probably be the ideal thing for me, because I could then just talk to something without feeling self-conscious, but I don't want to. No, I don't like when people have... I remember, like, a couple of friends of mine had their field of view, like, all wide. It was weird. But I've been recently playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and whenever you get into combat... Oh, God.
Well,
Hi, Sarge. Oh, good lord. Bro, just like, no chill. That was absolutely zero chill. Anyway.
he's been guarding the castle since forever, as far as I know.
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, I have, like, my company basically one of those things where they just force you to use AI. Like, it's, you work in an office, so I'm with a tech role, you have to use it, so I'm like, cool, okay, I'll use it for the things where I know it can't fuck up, even though I'd rather not use it. Like, I have a thing on Claude which scans our Marketo database once a day and identifies potential spam leads and puts them into a Google Doc for me so I can delete them. Things like that. But I do it in a very cynical way where it's like, okay, I'm just doing it just to tick a box. Yeah. Yeah, no, Jesse, and I 100% with you on this one. Like, again, I've genuinely been like, oh, it would have probably been good if I used it for my French speaking, but I just refuse to do it because it's like...
United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
The Arts of Charlie. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome. And I haven't tried Jump Speak at all. No. What's that? Oh, I'm going to grab the armor. I do like the fact he's just been like...
That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that...
Yeah, again, like, I'm not... The thing is, my thing with AI, this is one of those weird things about AI. Like, I don't like using it, but there are some things that are undeniably okay at doing. Reviewing or auditing stuff, it's quite good at. As long as it doesn't need to actually think for itself outside of the parameters, yeah, okay, it's good. Like, I had a thing, and again, I find it's important to be honest about what it can and cannot do. And yeah, again, auditing codes, that kind of stuff. I had a thing where we had a Zapier flow. So Zapier is this tool which basically allows you to connect two tools together. And a company would send us like leads, so like really high quality leads basically. But they would send them via email. So we just get an email with like first name, last name, email, job title, phone number, etc., etc. We paid a lot for each one of these. Getting those emails into our database was really difficult. So what the Zapier thing does is it pulls the email from the email server, and then the AI identifies which one of these things goes into which field and then outputs them into a field type that I can then map to Marketo, which means I can then put them in the database in a very automated fashion. That's very good, because normally you'd have to do that manually. So again, I'm going to be honest, so that's the kind of stuff it can do, but I wish they would just shut the fuck up about it.
Needs to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
I know, I don't use SQL at all, actually.
All sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
it's one of those areas, one of those parts I don't use at all. But it's been on my to-do list. There's a couple of bits because my job is like I'm sort of like the tech guy of a lot of our systems, but I'm not an IT person. It's kind of like half marketer, half developer. But I don't use SQL. It's lots of like automation setup and like optimizing platform stuff. So SQL has been one of those things I've been meaning to learn. What's the time? Okay, 25 past. Bram, perfect timing.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us.
Did not mean to pick that up.
Schematics for building artillery, right?
Artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down.
It doesn't, mate. It sucks. It's so bad.
It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades too.
Yeah, I really want to learn how to use SQL. I'm one of those people because I use lots of like I have to use JavaScript and things for like webhooks. So I can do like very small bits of code, and I can like bug check them when there's something wrong and things like that. So I understand the logic, but usually my interaction with code is me kind of engaging with it after the fact. So I'm like editing existing code rather than making it myself. But I would like to learn SQL specifically because I think it's useful for what I do. Hey, Ronnie.
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Right, I think I'm going to stop there actually before I do the rest of this because I've got... Yeah, I'm about... It's basic coming half past and I want to thingy. But guys, this has been really fun. This has been... Nothing upsets me like coding. I remember just randomly just talking about the AI thing. So I decided to see if I could use AI to help me write code. I'm like, fuck it. Because I have to use it for my job. Screw it. I'll make it write me some JavaScript to basically do like a data pull from this external database into our system. And again, I don't know anything about JavaScript, right? And this is where I just laughed at like this advanced code, couldn't figure this out. And for ages it wouldn't work. It wouldn't pull any of the fields through. And I realized it was like making up rules in the code. Basically, it was putting all of the field names in quote marks they didn't need to be in. And I was looking through its code. I'm like, that seems wrong. And I just edited it myself, and it worked full time. So, yeah, it makes mistakes constantly. But again, anyway, guys, this has been really fun. I'm like genuinely getting very chill and relaxed now, and this is lovely. So again, apologies for not having a video last week. I'm trying to do weekly videos. I'm currently on a 1.5 to 2 week cadence, but I'm going to try and bump up to weekly again. Just because it was the week before my PTO, which meant I had to have loads of work to do because I can't do it next week. So I had to be like, make sure everyone was covered and not mad at me. So I'm going to do a video probably for Tuesday. I'm going to give myself the whole of tomorrow to sort of do it, and then the whole of Tuesday. Tuesday's my birthday as well, so I'll post the video on my birthday. I'm going to be 39, very excited. It'll be the Castle Gatehouse. So we're doing the Gatehouse again. I have to figure out how we're going to do this one. I've got an idea, but I'm going to play around with it. But yeah, it's going to be vibey. Stream again. I think I'll probably do mostly the streams on Sunday because I think the Sunday is just a better time to stream. I think I used to stream twice a week, which was just too overwhelming, but I feel like Sunday's a nice time for everyone. So just assume the next stream will be Sunday, but I anecdotally might move it to Saturday or the Monday or the Friday, and I'll let you guys know, hopefully at least most of the day in advance. But anyway, I love you all. You enjoy the day. Laters.